Okay. I have no idea about any of these teams' playstyle. Seems like it's going to be a good match from what I've heard. Good shot on that already. It does go off the crossbar. And it's already in. Are you sure, Pyrrhic? Because they just got scored on instantly. Paris is the first map in rotation, Alex. Senza off the kickoff. Can't put it in initially, but that's a double commit coming through. Oni might have a shot, and it does go in. Pyrrhic, what do you mean by that? Senza can't put it on net yet again, but TJ up in the air, bump, doesn't go in because Lil Day can stop it. It's a pretty bad 50 from him though. Senza can collect, just pops it high. Good cut from TJ, but doesn't result in anything that good. Solid beat. Senza can't put it on net again. TJ is there, but he can't score it either. Oni, as third, can touch it to the corner. Pretty good setup. Maybe a pass with a reset. Goes up a bit too high. Nobody's up except for TJ. Spirits to the wall. Can't follow it up. Philadelphia can finally break out. Khan on net, he can put it in. Very, very good performance from him so far. 2 goals. Senza doesn't flip on his kickoff. I'm not sure if he always does that or it's just something was wrong with the controller on the kickoff, but doesn't seem to be that bad for him. Khan is very awkward and he misses, but Spirits can save it. Spirits opts not to go, lets Khan take it, but Senza, that's not that great of a touch. TJ, I feel like he could have stayed on that, but Senza up to TJ, drop back down. Spirits, I don't know if that was a fake or not, but Senza just completely went flying past the ball. Solid team pinch, doesn't go in, Spirits backflips, and Khan can barely beat Oni to it. Senza, 50. Day can collect. That looked somewhat close to a rule 1, but I suppose it wasn't. Spirits around TJ. Senza, just... That's not a very good touch. TJ gets bumped. Oni! Oh! Oh, Khan put it in. Off the crossbar. Almost. Went in off of Oni's touch, but... Khan is able to finish it around 2 of them. 3-1 for Philadelphia. I personally would think it's a little unexpected, but who knows? Double commit on defense. Spirits is able to get the touch first, but Oni back middle. Spirits, is that in? No, it's off the backboard. Khan can't read it. Day also off the backboard. Double bump comes through. Now a demo, but on above 50 on TJ. Day can't beat. Spirits is 0 and he side flips. It's a solid cut. Taking his time. Oni fake child. TJ 50. Spirits gets beat. It's just Khan. He can maybe try to get a touch. He misses. Day can hit it to the corner. TJ. Oh, Khan. And it's in. Khan, not that good of a touch off the backboard. Just falls straight into Senza's hands. Season 3 Grand Champion. Wow. Before probably a lot of us started playing. Definitely before me. Visque defense. Okay. W stray. Just very, very good delay from Khan. Doesn't end up going in though. But Day, double. Senza saves it. TJ is able to get a beat out. But Spirits, solid pop. Maybe a 50. Yeah. Senza, great clear. That's not that good of a touch. It's right at him. Double commit on defense. Good 50. Khan is putting in work. He has a hat trick. Only one save, but I feel like defensively he has been a bit better than stat line shows. Good touch. A little bit far, so it falls into TJ, but good 50. Oni side flip. Senza upfield, but Khan able to collect. 2 jump. Oni can't double this. They should have a free touch. He jumps early. It's not that great of a 50. Spirits with a good cut. Touch to Khan. No bump comes through. Looking like Philadelphia should take this game unless it just hits the floor. Philadelphia are up 1-0 now. There we go. Oni versus 100 ping. Very, very solid game from both teams. I feel like offensively, TJ could have been a little bit better. But either way, both teams were very solid. 1 second. I have dinner now, so my casting will be a bit off. On is not joining. Okay, there we go. Would it do flight crew? I suppose. Spirits can hit it down. Senza to collect. Senza on net, does get saved by Spirits. Absolute banger of a pinch coming out from Day. Okay. Power shot just goes straight in. The defense was pretty awkward. Day was 0. Khan pushed up a bit too far. Spirits is in a pretty bad spot with 0 boost, but his teammates do get back. Khan taking it slow. 50 doesn't go where he wants it to. Hmm? 50 goes straight to Senza. Spirits does get a beat to alleviate some pressure. Good 50 as well. Day, middle, Senza with a good touch. The entire team of Philadelphia had 0 boost for a minute, and as soon as they get boost, Senza just puts it in. Great beat on Khan, and Spirits just couldn't get up to it. Was not paying attention. Lil Day hits it out a bit too far, and it's just another beat. TJ just puts it in. Spirit's not ready for it in net. TJ can make the save. Goes out to Oni. He has 40 boost. Can get a reset. Leaves it for TJ to the corner. Corner double. Oh, barely goes off the backboard. Oh, Khan can put it in. Minute and a half left. 2 goals to score to get it to overtime at least. Pretty well placed shot. Oni, I guess, maybe just wasn't ready for the placement. Visque subbing in Psycho? Yeah. I just might have to. Khan bumping his teammate off the ball. He couldn't put it in, so. A little bit of a whiffy on the ball there. Oni with the double reset can't go in. Spirits finally getting that save, but Day gets the full boost, maybe double 50. Does go middle, only Senza on defense, but he does get up to it really quickly. Spirits cuts Khan off with 0 boost, so he ends up just throwing the ball away. I'm relatively sure I do aspect. The VOD is up for my last one, so I'd assume it was turned on, so. Lil Day does end up putting it in, makes the game a little bit interesting. 36 seconds left. Oni pushed a bit too far his third man and he couldn't get back to it. This guy beat me in Project B. Senza. Bottom right, hat trick. Unfortunately, I do think this game is out of reach now for Philadelphia, but I'd like to see how they can bounce back for the next game. No boost for Spirits. Tries passing. Day off the backboard. Con just doesn't go. He pretty much had to there. This little time on the clock. Oh, what a shot. Day basically gave it to him for free. Hit it straight into him. But very, very good reset. Yep. Very good dunk. Yeah. Pretty close scoreline between, or not scoreline, I mean points between the players. But yeah. Oh, and he puts it in. His second goal. 1-0. 6-2. Anything but a close scoreline. TJ, don't type in chat when you have a series, bro. Alright. Game 3. Con and Oni should be on the kickoff. KC coming out from Seattle doesn't really go well, as it just goes in their net in return. Kickoff strat doesn't work at all. Senza tried early challenge, but that's a really, really good touch today. Nerdy, I think your pep talk worked. TJ, I guess maybe he just leaves it, yeah. Nobody on the ball. Good touch from Colin. Maybe a 50? Oni actually ends up beating him. 60 boost, let's see what he can do. We know his mechs are really good. Touch above, but could not go in. Senza, maybe? Shot? No pass. Nobody was on. Another pretty bad 50. Day bumps Con, and it goes in. Wow. That is really, really unfortunate. On the backboard, Con had it for free. Day just bumps him off. I think my bar roll might be messed up. 1 second. A little messed up at least. I think that should be good now. Okay. Day. Touch around Oni. Touch across. Oni can take. Con misses the ball. Leaves Spirit as a third man. Oni gets a beat. Maybe a 50. Day does a good job there. TJ, maybe a 50. Does. Spirits. Clean touch middle. Oni gets a very good dunk. High tragic. Senza, touch below. Spirits got the save. Oni, maybe a triple tap. He can't put it in, and Senza went. TJ left in a very bad spot right here, but he does insta-chow. Ball goes straight to Senza. Oni to the wall. TJ, pinch, and it goes in. Lil Day. What a pinch. Senza just wasn't ready for it. Do it again from TJ. Oh, what a save. Senza. Back wall, but Lil Day might do it again, but he can't. Spirits is left alone right now. TJ to the corner. Double. Middle. Double commit. Nobody is on now except for Oni. 50 does go middle. Senza to the crossbar. I feel like Philadelphia might be playing a bit slower on defense than they should be. They are winning the game though, so I can't really talk too much. But I feel like they just need to put somebody out there to challenge a bit earlier. Solid touch from Khan. Keeps it close so he can stay on it, but ends up getting dunked. No boost for Khan. He just can't save it. Perfect bottom right from TJ. Tied game, a minute left. That's what I like to see. Good challenge out of Spirits. Oni can take it back. Everybody has boost. So, Oni above. Touch another. Spirits can get the save. TJ up high. Can stay on. Lil Day is 0 boost. TJ goes above. Lil Day stuck on the crossbar. He can get a touch. Oni still on it, but he gets beat by Spirits. Khan beat into the corner. It's just TJ. I think Khan might have tried to fake it, but I'm not really sure. Lil Day. One touch. Khan is up, but it does end up hitting the ground. First overtime of the series, I believe. Unless game 1 was in overtime and I'm misremembering. I don't think it was. Oni on. Tried touching it middle. Nobody was there. 50, middle, CJ, whoa, CJ? I'm talking about a completely different person. I meant Senza, and TJ can put it in. I'm tripping over my words. Ow. Almost looked like a pinch. But Seattle up 2-1 in the series. Solid game from both teams. Philadelphia were, oh, yeah, respectfully, TJ, I'm gonna have to deny that. Wait a sec, he crashed? Might be misremembering the rule book. I don't think, you have to either have someone sub in. Oh, he has 5 minutes, right? Okay. Yeah, my bad. I'm misremembering the rule book. Visc Prime. Good boy. Okay. Aspect. How do I tell you? Dumb. I believe it should be alright. Yeah, aspect. Gonna have to check if it fits within the rules. Oh yeah. Lined up. Forces it left. Little day. Is able to put it above. Oni maybe boom down. Yeah. Limedub should have a free touch. And he does. TJ beats Khan. Limedub only 30 boost. Oni potential double tap, and it's a great shot from Oni. Limedub and Lil Day both in a pretty bad spot. Limedub, I feel like, crept up a little bit too far. But I don't think there's any saving that. It's just a really, really good shot. Lil Day, soft touch to himself. Touches it around TJ. Good bump. Limedub should have a free ball. He does end up missing. TJ kind of wasn't a fake. I'll be honest, that was a miss. But Khan to the backboard. Limedub should be there. Gets a touch. Basenza does beat him. Full day. Up the wall. 50. Middle. Khan to the corner. Also tries getting it middle, but TJ just blocks it off. Full day middle. Goes barely behind Khan, and I think I saw a rubber band. But they're still on offense. Good pressure. TJ 0 boost. Takes a low 50. 50 goes up high and middle. He does backflip for a very soft shot from Lime. Full day. Does wait. Sends a shot. Does get blocked. Limedub. He had a lot more time than I think he knew he did. On. Does go a bit above the ball. wasn't happy about it. Yeah, your run can't end on the first few weeks, actually, because the group stage won't have any eliminations. It's basically just seeding to determine your seed for the Swiss stage, and then Swiss stage is when you'll start eliminating teams. Unless I misinterpreted your meaning behind if it ends here. I could be wrong. My bad if I am. But, Con, free jump challenge, does not get a touch. Pinch from TJ, rolls up the back wall. Con is able to alleviate the pressure. Twice. Can't dunk TJ, but Senza hits a cross. Oni should be there. Yeah. Oni cannot get another double tap. TJ up the corner. Pinch down. Limed up. One touch. It's a bouncer. Can't get another. Double commit. Senza broke a rule 1. Okay. Interesting. TJ going back. Gets beat by Limedub. Limedub can't put it in though. Oni. Full boost in the corner. Doesn't get bumped. Very good 50. Senza can make... Oh, that's a really good demo from Lime. They're all really awkward. What a save from Day. Another really good touch. It's just Limed Up back with 0. Oni middle. Gets beat. Con should have some boost now. He does challenge quick with it. Oni jumped. I feel like Lil Day, if he shot that on net, it could have gone in. The Seattle's defensive positioning. Pinch goes back the way of Philadelphia. Senza up high. Lil Day upfield. Oni there. Maybe a double to keep it in? No. TJ opts to stay on this. Limed up with a touch. Con backflip. It's on net. Lil Day almost... Oh, wow. That's just a really, really weird play. Oni couldn't pass or score it, so he just had to hit it across. Oni can't get another double tap. Lil Day. Almost. Limed up back. The other way. TJ up the corner. Limed Up should have a beat. Goes on target, but Oni can't save it. On. Back flips. A little bit awkward. Limed Up. Good clear. Senza with a good demo, though. It's just Lil Day right now. Has the ball. Good flick above Oni. Might be a good shot on net, but TJ does save it. Oni beats Con. It looks like that's the game. Maybe. Senza wants to put in another. It does hit the ground. And that is 3-1 to Seattle. GG's to every player.